Hey guys, I'm so happy to be here today and I'm really excited about this video. If you're new here, my name is Anna and my channel is about minimalism, slow living and personal development. Don't forget to click on the like button and share this video with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. It could help me to be suggested to other people who are interested in these subjects too. Okay, so today I want to share with you my 30-day minimalism game, what I decluttered from my apartment, and all of my thoughts during this process. And you will see in the end of the video if I win this challenge or not. Okay, so let's dive in. Okay, so the first question is what is the 30-day minimalism game? So it's a challenge over a month, and the first day you declutter one thing, the second day two things, and so on during the month. And if it's possible for you at the end of the month, you get rid of 500 items, and it's huge. Another rule is to get rid of the things by midnight the same day, and I have to be honest, it wasn't possible for me because if I had done that, I wouldn't be able to recycle or to save the item and so on, but I had the goal to get rid of everything at the end of the month. If something wasn't sold, I would donate it or recycle it. So the first question you may have is why I did the 30-day minimalism game even if I'm already a minimalist. So as I told you before in a previous video, when we moved into this apartment, mostly I had so much stuff, and because even if everything had a place or could be organized, I declutter a lot because yes, it was a mess actually. But you know, we live in a tiny apartment and it has been almost 1 year that my boyfriend has worked from home because of the COVID, and I spent nearly 6 months working from home too before changing my job. So we accumulated so many things, you know, to be more organized. We bought so much on Amazon on small things because it was the first time that we spent so much time at home and we want our life to be simplified. So you know, we bought so many gadgets to simplify our life or to be more organized or to be more productive. So I wanted to do this minimalism challenge to ask myself the right questions. I had so many things for a very long time and I didn't use them since we moved in. So it was time to let them go. So in this video I filmed everything that I decluttered during a month, so you will see all the items that I get rid of. It could give you some ideas. So did I win the challenge? Let's see. Okay, so for the first day, I decluttered a juicer that we didn't use for 3 years now. For day 2, another kitchen furniture we didn't use at all and a hair curling device. Then I decluttered 3 small plant pots. I give them to my co-worker who just moved in. It's day 4 and I decluttered a piece of decor, an empty box, a calendar and a broken clip-on saucepan handle. For day 5, I get rid of a hairbrush, vitamins, toilet bags, and a user guide. Today I declutter a small plant pot, a thermos, magnets, makeup, and gripping pads for our shared desk. For day 7, I get rid of a sewing accessories, some makeup, and a pump bottle that I replace with another one more comfortable to clean. It's day 8, guys, and I declutter a pen case, a light bulb, the accessories of my old vacuum, and some medicines. For day 9, I threw away cables, a mirror, more outdated medicines, more gripping pads, earplugs, and notebooks. So today for day 10, we finished the third part of the challenge with 10 tissue masks that I didn't wear. Day 11, and today I declutter a big blanket, a toiletry bag, stationery, sewing accessories, and makeup. Okay guys, for day 12 I get rid of my picture accessories and some pens again. It's day 13 and I declutter a lot of clothes, sewing accessories, all insecticides and small bags and a pen. Day 14 and I'd get rid of storage boxes, stickers, my old Kindle, a hairbrush and a perfume. For day 15, it's a little bit messy because we have perfume, sewing accessories, vacuum accessories, pens and other stuff. Okay, so it's a little bit easier to explain for day 16 because we have old sunscreen, a lot of pens, stationery and a zipper. I think that you would ask how many pens I will declutter and the answer is maybe 100. I don't know why I kept them actually, whatever. For day 17 we have pens, obviously, stationery, obviously, and lipsticks. It starts becoming tough guys, it's day 18 and I'd get rid of my cat's basket and a lot of her toys, a cup and a glass, 3 storage boxes and 2 pairs of boots. Okay, so for this video I accumulated all the things that I wanted to get rid of until day 18. Then I did the same until day 27 and then for the end of the challenge. For the first 18 days it was pretty easy and I didn't even need my boyfriend's stuff, but it was much more difficult for the rest of the challenge because at day 18 it's only like 100 items or maybe 150 items, but for the rest of the challenge it's like, okay, so now I need to get rid of 100 more items and in this tiny apartment I was like, okay, so I don't have 100 more items. It's more difficult to find things to declutter, so there is no theme this day. I declutter a game board, books, a bag, some of my cat things, an umbrella, rice milk, not the cat, some random things and a small mirror. Okay, so it's day 20. This day is weird. My boyfriend loves to buy in bulk, but buying dish gloves is not really necessary. Another day, another dish gloves, and an empty box, glasses and some clothes. Then 22 guys, so I get rid of small Christmas decorations because we tried last year, but with the cat it's not possible, and I also declutter markers. For day 23, I threw away my boyfriend's magazines with his permission, some clothes, kitchen utensils and bras. Almost the end! So for day 24, I declutter a blanket, a workout guide, some Christmas decoration, kitchen utensils and my cat's toys. No specific themes for day 25, so I get rid of an empty box, a tote bag, cables, notebooks, pens, a wallet and sunglasses. Day 26 and more empty boxes, my old iPhone, a bow tie, some fantasy jewelry and hair accessories. Okay, so day 27 are for big things. A puzzle, a binder, an empty box, some storage boxes, I'm so proud of that, my sewing boxes and a lot of sewing accessories, and my old kettle. And we begin the most difficult part of the challenge, the last 4 days. So for day 28, I declutter a board, my cat's box, she never went inside, coffee, Christmas decorations, a book, my iPhone box, and some beauty products. For day 29, I get rid of a shelf, a lot of clothes, hangers, and knitting accessories. Day 30 and more clothes. I didn't think it would be possible, and more pens. I told you, about 100, guys. And for the final day, more clothes, tissue masks, Christmas decorations, some random things, and 2 plants. And I did it! I finished this challenge. Okay guys, it was tough, and I have to be honest, I thought that it couldn't be possible to finish this challenge, because when I finished day 27, I was like, okay, so I need 100 more items, and actually I really don't know where to find them in this apartment. But I didn't fail, and I'm so proud of myself. So here what I learned during this challenge. So even if you consider yourself as a minimalist, this challenge is perfect for you. And I think it's more challenging when you are a minimalist because you have less stuff. When you have accumulated a lot, it's easier to find 500 items. But this challenge is a really great start if you want to declutter. I saw a lot of people on Instagram did the challenge with a partner or friends, and with a partner it was like twice 500 items, and I was like, okay guys, it's really huge, and with my boyfriend it couldn't be possible. It's not something that I will do every year, but maybe every 3 or 5 years it will be interesting, and maybe when we will be in our apartment it will be interesting to do it. Okay, so as you can see, during this challenge I get rid of drawing and sewing accessories and materials because it was something that I loved before, but not anymore. And yeah, it was the first time that I considered decluttering them, and it's okay. It's okay to get rid of things that you were passionate about but not anymore. There is always this small part of ourselves that tell us to keep them, because you know, maybe you will draw or sew one sooner or later. And it's precisely what I told myself for years, but not anymore, and I felt so good to declutter them. For me it was as these objects reminded me too much about my past and I couldn't move on. It's ridiculous, but actually I think that we are all in the same position, even if there were not remind me sad times. Another thing that I've learned during this challenge is to get rid of my fancy me. I didn't think that I would declutter so much clothes that I honestly kept in case of whatever, you know, clothes that you keep if you lose too much weight, or high heels for weddings, and you know deep inside of yourself that you will suffer in these shoes. And it was thanks to this awareness that I finished this challenge, because you saw in this video that for the last days there were a lot of clothes. And finally, after a month without these items, I can tell you that I miss none of them, and I can tell you that I declutter a lot of things in the past few years, and I missed maybe 1 or 2 items, maybe a clothes and maybe a book, but actually it lasted for 5 minutes and then I moved on. So don't be afraid of missing something, because actually you won't. Okay guys, it's the end of the video. I hope you enjoy it, and if it's the case, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a like and share it with your friends, and I see you in the next one. Bye bye.